What a day! This morning, Donald Trump, the President of the United States, shook things up by announcing he's adding XRP to a strategic crypto reserve, along with a few other coins, of course. And let's just say, Bitcoin maxes are absolutely losing it. Seriously, they're flipping out. By now, I'm sure most of you have caught wind of the news. If not, I broke it all down in my last video. Be sure to check it out for the full scoop. That said, we'll touch on it a bit here too. The real drama? Bitcoin didn't even get a mention in Trump's initial post. Yep, you heard that right. No Bitcoin. Naturally, maxes were losing their minds. But don't worry, there's more to the story and I'll dive into that later in this video. Stay tuned. Let's dive into what's been happening with XRP because wow, it's been on an absolute tear lately. I'm breaking down insights from several top XRP chart analysts, including one who's holding strong until XRP hits double digits. Yes, $10 and beyond. His confidence? Through the roof, with bold predictions of XRP soaring to $20. Meanwhile, a wave of short sellers betting against XRP got completely wiped out today. Ouch. And what else? Those ever-elusive whales have been making serious moves, scooping up XRP like it's going out of style. Things are definitely heating up in the XRP world. Well, here we are again, breaking away from the herd of typical retail speculators. But let me clarify something up front. I have zero financial credentials. This isn't financial advice, and you definitely shouldn't make any buy or sell decisions based on my words. XRP is sitting pretty at $2.89. Now, how are you feeling about that? Just look at this beauty of a chart. It's like watching someone climb Everest. This 24-hour chart even hit $2.96. But hang tight, I truly believe we're heading for a new all-time high with XRP. If those analysts predicting double-digit gains for XRP are right, I won't be surprised. Not even a little. Bitcoin, of course, is joining the party with an impressive move upward. Just look at this. In the last 24 hours, the low was $85,000 and the high hit $94,741. As I'm recording this, it's still over $94,000. Wild, right? Don't forget, just the other day, XRP dipped as low as $1.95 and Bitcoin dropped briefly to $78,000. People were absolutely losing it. Panicking everywhere. I'd bet when the crypto fear and greed index updates, which happens every 24 hours, we'll see it higher than before. Last time, it hit a low of 10 out of 100. Pure, unfiltered extreme fear. Now, here's something I stumbled upon from a user named Teddy Bitcoins that I just had to share. Ready for this? Someone went 50 times long on Ethereum and Bitcoin with $200 million. Insane, right? Either this is a ridiculously wealthy risk taker or a market maker preparing to shake things up big time on the spot market. A 2% dip wipes out $200 million. Let that sink in. What a gamble. Seriously, is that not wild? Just look. 50x leverage. 50 times. Who does that? Turns out, a real human made that move. John Deaton chimed in, saying it's hard not to think this was someone banking on some game-changing news dropping today. Honestly, I'd love to hear Dave Portnoy's hot take on this chaos. And let's be real, Len, that's not some crazy conspiracy. When you're dealing with that level of money, you can call someone a degenerate all you want. But let's be real, people who regularly make reckless moves don't hold on to their wealth. They lose it. So, whoever made this move clearly wasn't acting on impulse. They knew something big was about to happen. And oh boy, it did. The president dropping hints about coins, especially XRP, being part of a strategic crypto reserve, absolutely mind-blowing. Wild stuff. Insane. Really. Check this out from the blockchain backer. $583 million in liquidated shorts over the past 24 hours, and 74 million of that, XRP. Let that sink in. $583 million wiped out. 74 million of that was XRP. Seriously, don't short XRP, you absolute legends. Not financial advice, just my 2 cents on how risky, and, let's be honest, kind of ridiculous, that move is. Sure, if you're one of the rare unicorns, those 5 to 10% of traders who consistently crush it, go ahead. Use leverage. Roll the dice. But let's face it, 90 to 95% of traders lose money. And even for the winners, consistent profits don't always mean big profits. Personally, I'll pass on that high-stakes game. But hey, to each their own. Take Credible Crypto, for instance. In my opinion, he's one of the sharpest analysts in the game. He's mostly a spot holder, storing his XRP and other assets in cold storage, but he's also not afraid to dabble with a small slice of his wealth in riskier ventures. Leverage, yada yada, you know the drill. We're all grown-ups here, you do you. But hear me out. So, here's the scoop. After closing XRP shorts at $2.03, he flipped long at $2.15 and just cashed out those longs at $2.87. Why? Because Bitcoin hit resistance, just like he called in his last tweet. If the bottom isn't in yet, This might be a local top. He's still holding all his spot XRP though. That's locked up tight until we're talking double digits. Now the real question, will Bitcoin break through local supply or get smacked back down? Here's the kicker. He's doubling down on his belief that XRP is headed for double digits, a target he's been preaching all cycle, even predicting a shot over $20. Do I think that'll happen? Honestly, no clue. Would I love to see it? Absolutely. But here's the thing. I'll be scaling out between $5 and $8. Why? Because I've got a ridiculous, borderline reckless amount of XRP. It's by far my biggest position, and I'm holding 42 different cryptocurrencies. I might just hold on to a little moon bag, maybe 5, 10, or even 15% of my total holdings, just in case we hit that $10 to $20 range. Who knows? I might do it. A lot depends on other factors, and honestly, I can't predict exactly how things will play out yet. I've shared my thoughts on this before, so I won't dive into it again here. But even if I sell all of my XRP before those levels, I'll still be rooting for every single one of you who cash out at much higher prices than me. I want us all to win. After everything we've been through, especially in recent years, we deserve every bit of what's coming our way. Speaking of wins, here's a fresh post from Credible Crypto, along with the XRP/USD chart. He pointed out how shorts were closed perfectly on time. What a move off that local demand. Here we are again, right back at the range highs. This is the bear's final stand. If we push through these levels, say goodbye forever to sub-$2 XRP, how sweet would that be? Meanwhile, Bitcoin is testing its local supply resistance zone. Check my recent tweets. A rejection there could mean XRP also pulls back from these range highs, giving us one more golden chance to buy the dip. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe we dip a little in the short term, but here's the real takeaway. It doesn't matter. Long term, number go up. Crypto remains as volatile as ever. Shocker, right? It's just the nature of the beast. But here's the thing. Those with patience and unwavering conviction are the ones who end up with life-changing gains. That's the game we're playing, whether we like the rules or not. Case in point, earlier today, chart analyst Dolly Martinez revealed that WHALES scooped up over 270 million XRP in just 48 hours. Let me tell you, they're probably grinning ear to ear right now. Why? Because while the market was gripped with fear, they acted. Now, here's the kicker. They likely didn't have insider knowledge that XRP was about to get a presidential nod as part of a strategic crypto reserve. Yet here we are, and they're basking in the rewards. You've got to love it when bold moves pay off like that. And they've done it again, like clockwork. This is Taylor's playbook every single time. They seize the fear when the market panics, and let's be real, the market's been sweating bullets lately. The smart money, they swooped in, the whales made their move, and they scooped up that fear. Oh, and that XRP snatched up without hesitation. It's deja vu all over again. Check this out. Chart analyst Crypto Wizard is calling it XRP to $3.65. What part of $3.65 being inevitable don't you understand? Spicy, right? Love the energy. XRP just broke its downtrend, confirming a gorgeous retest with a higher low above $2.80. The journey to $3.65 has officially started. Doubt it? Keep fading. It's a thing of beauty. It's happening, folks. A new all-time high is on the horizon. I'm convinced we're about to see true price discovery for the first time in over 7 years. And here's a gem. Chart analyst Peppa, aka @Moonshine on X, just dropped a big one. The bears? Crushed. XRP, absolutely dominating, reclaiming lost ground in style. Yup, we're back, and you know it's true. Check out this gem from Charting Guy. Pure gold. I mean, we all know what's coming next, right? Take a look at this. XRP is now so close to Ethereum, it's insane. Just a simple 1.7x from here, and boom, it grabs the number 2 spot. At the time this was posted this morning, Ethereum's market cap stood at $271 billion, while XRP's was $158 billion. That's right, less than a 2x increase, and XRP overtakes Ethereum. And when that happens, I won't be shocked. Not even a little. Honestly, without all the government interference over the past few years, XRP might already be sitting pretty in that number 2 spot. But hey, that's a what-if scenario we didn't get to see. Here's another killer post from Dom. It's wild. Less than 15 hours later, his prediction nailed it. He had expectations for XRP's next move, and guess what? It played out perfectly. Sure, no one could have predicted the exact news, but let's be real. Big moves like this always find their moment. And now, XRP is officially trading above the most iconic resistance level against Ethereum in its history. Wow, take a look at that trend line. Seriously, just look at it. We're already above that mark. Wait till this thing really takes off. It's going to explode. I wouldn't be shocked if it grabs that number 2 spot soon. Here's something wild from chart analyst Dom. He pointed out the craziest twist. Trump announces XRP, Solana, and Cardano as part of the crypto strategic reserve. Then, barely an hour later, he adds Bitcoin and Ethereum to the mix. Why? Massive backlash, plain and simple. No other explanation fits. Honestly, Dom nailed it. That's exactly what I've been thinking, and I'm betting most of you saw it the same way. If you missed the original post, here it is again. I covered this in my last video, but let's just take a second to appreciate it. Check your screen. XRP is right there, clear as day. And then he jumps right in, talking about Bitcoin and ETH. This is the world we live in. How crazy is that? Somehow, this is real life, and honestly, I'm here for it. Even if it's all just a simulation, keep it running. Seriously, I'm all in. Give me 2 simulations. No, scratch that. I want more than 2. Let's keep this ride going. It's just too good. Anyway, I wanted to share some thoughts with you. Not exactly initial reactions. To be fair, it's been simmering since this morning. But let's dive into some of the takes from analysts, the moves whales are making, the liquidations, all the juicy stuff. This only gets more fascinating, my friends. Just wait for the euphoric blow-off top. The next few months, they're going to be absolutely life-changing for so many of you reading this, and I'm willing to bet on it. Disclaimer, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything based on my words. Seriously, that'd be a very bad idea.